Hey guys, welcome back to ADHD Genius. So let's talk about something that honestly doesn't get talked about enough. Because for some reason, a lot of people still think that ADHD is just the hyper little boy running around, bouncing off the walls, like he just drank 3 energy drinks and lost all emotional regulation. And yeah, I do think that can be ADHD, but that's like saying the ocean is just water. Technically correct, but completely missing the point. And this is exactly why so many girls go undiagnosed for years, because ADHD in girls is usually, it's not as obvious and it's easier to miss. A lot of girls get labeled as shy, quiet, anxious, or daydreamy, when really their brain is just doing parkour 24/7. And nobody sees it. So instead of getting the support that they need or getting a proper diagnosis, they end up blaming themselves, like, why can't I just be normal? Which, by the way, nobody actually knows what normal is. So that's a total scam because no one is actually normal. Boys with ADHD are more likely to show symptoms they're more likely to show symptoms that people notice immediately because they're like hyperactive, interrupting, fidgety, climbing things, like gravity is optional. Basically full-time chaos mode. So yeah, teachers catch it pretty quickly and early on. But girls are sitting there looking completely calm, dozing off into space, while internally their brain is like, don't forget the assignment. Also, what did she say 3 minutes ago? And remember that embarrassing thing from 2016. Also, why are we standing in this room? So instead of acting out, it looks more like zoning out mid-conversation, forgetting things instantly unless they're emotionally catastrophic, and starting 10 tasks and then abandoning all of them halfway through and being tired all the time. Like, I woke up and I'm already done with today, tired. And here's the funny but not funny part. Girls with ADHD get really good at masking their ADHD because growing up, you're basically expected to be calm, organized, responsible, emotionally stable, productive, glowing, thriving all the time. So we just learn how to fake it, like full performance mode. On the outside, yeah, like I've got it together. On the inside, we have no idea what we're doing, but we're doing it fast so that no one asks questions. It's basically like emotional improv. And because it doesn't look as obvious, a lot of girls get diagnosed with anxiety or depression first, which makes sense, honestly, because if your brain is constantly buffering while life keeps moving, of course you feel overwhelmed. But ADHD often gets completely missed. And just to be very clear, ADHD is not boys are hyper, girls are quiet. Not all boys are hyperactive, not all girls are inattentive. Some of us are just quietly struggling and thinking something must be wrong with us when it's actually like just undiagnosed ADHD. At the end of the day, ADHD is just ADHD. Whether it looks loud, quiet, messy, or like you forgot why you walked into the room again, it still deserves to be understood. And so do you, boo. Love ya. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.